Today I am going to show you with my team a short story about a typical Mexican dish, in which is originally known in the region of HUAJUAPAN called CHILIAJO de CARNE de PUERCO, and today it represents the best flavor and seasoning of HUAJUAPAN. This dish has different exhibitions of colors such as yellow, green, and red. Due to it depends where it was prepared. Therefore, it's important that if one day you visit HUAJUAPAN, you have to know everything about this symbolic dish. During our presentation, we are going to talk about the history of this dish and it's important for this. Moreover, we are going to show and explain to you how to prepare this dish. We also give some tips that the cooking ladies of HUAJUAPAN have. And to conclude, we will share some curious facts of this dish. Now, Lalo is going to tell you the history and the remembrance of this dish.
Hi, I'm Lalo. I'd like to share with you about the history of CHILIAJO. Some of your grandparents say it was created in the Mexican independence in the year 1810. What is really interesting is that city is the most important home of CHILIAJO. You can find it in the even remote communities of HUAJUAPAN. Since the Spanish conquest, the pre-Hispanic gastronomy was enriched with some ingredients such as pork and wheat, which today form an essential part of Mexico. Perhaps the importance of this dish has taken the Mexican table is due to the easy preparation, as well as importance in the regional festivals such as the Expoferia, which it's celebrated every year in July, which represents the celebration of the Lord of the Hearts. Likewise, there's a CHILIAJO festival, which is traditionally held every year in the city of HUAJUAPAN, where the cooking ladies of Porfirio Diaz markets offers the varieties of CHILIAJO, awaiting the attention of the tourists who visit this beautiful city. But if one day you have the opportunity to prepare this dish, Mika will explain to you how to do it.
Hello, this is Milka and I would like to tell you about the preparation of the famous CHILIAJO. For that, we will need 800 grams of pork ribs, 80 grams of guajillo chili, 8 tomatoes, vegetable oil, 1 onion, 3 cloves of garlic, oregano, thyme, manteca de cerdo, and 80 grams of parsley. We are going to put the pork ribs in a clay pot. Make sure to pour a little bit of oil in the pot. Then cook until soft. On the other hand, wash the chilies, tomatoes, onion, and spices so they can later be roasted. Be careful not to burn them. Next, we are going to liquefy them, add some water, and let's do this. Take a cooking pot. I will use a clay pot because when you cook in them it tastes better. Let it heat up at least 5 minutes and then pour the sauce. Don't forget to add a little manteca dessert. Later, slowly cook it on a low flame. Now finally add the pork loin due to it's very typical here. You can add a pinch of salt if you want. Lastly, serve it with the pork ribs, decorate to your liking, and here it is! Our Chiliajo de Puerco will look like this. But what do you think about that, Lalo?
Chiliajo is a dish that can be accompanied with cold drinks. If you want, I suggest you make a very delicious chilacañota water, which is originally from this region. It's curious how two people look for this meal to cure their hangovers. In other occasions, it's commonly eaten with your family on Sunday mornings. I recommend that if one day you visit HUAJUAPAN, you should try this typical dish, and of course, with some handmade tortillas. In my opinion, I love this dish. Me and my family eat very often.
At the end of the day, I would like to highlight that this great dish is relevant to the Mixtec region because of its history. The two most important points that we must highlight are that it represents the gastronomic wealth and it allows us to continue conserving the tradition and culture of this city.
Don't forget that every year there is a festival that commemorates the gastronomic culture of HUAJUAPAN and where the Chiliajo is the main dish.
We would like to thank you for your attention. We hope you feel encouraged to prepare this delicious dish at home. In addition, we invite you to keep watching all the activities being posted by English Language Center. We personally wish this video has been useful for all of you. Don't forget to leave your comment, give us a like, and share if you enjoyed this video. Bye!